My passion for plate rolls started when I was a child. That's what my father did, and at home we've been talking about plate rolls ever since I can remember. I used to go with my father to his workshop during the weekends and play with plate rolls. That's how my passion started, and with time it turned into a job. I learned how people are an important and central part of our work. Roccia is, before anything else, made of people. Some design the machine, others sell it, some buy single components, others paint it, some assemble it, and others still test it. All of them together create the finished product, and everyone gives all they can to finally obtain a quality product. The Roccia philosophy focuses on quality. Quality is a difficult road to travel, a lot more complicated than others, because it entails more effort, it's more challenging, and requires a lot of sacrifices. But we've realized that it's the only way to stand out. Everything in Roccia plate rolls must be of the highest standards. So starting with the component's design, all the way to the assembly stage, we do things with almost obsessive precision. We try to do everything the best way possible in order to build a high-quality machine. Our customers place their trust in us right from the machine's quote stage. And so clearly, our aim is to reward them for their loyalty. It's very important to combine the two sides of tradition and technological innovation, because tradition is fundamental. But it's equally important to keep up with the times, always adopting the latest technological solutions. It's a never-ending process. The world of electronics changes every day, so we strive to adapt our machines so that our customers always have modern, up-to-date machines. The Roccia mindset is to put ourselves in the customer's shoes and to ask ourselves all those questions a customer may pose before asking for a quote. That's how we strive to be ready to satisfy any requirement and to offer a flexible and impeccable service. Efficiency is one of the most important aspects when you're talking about quality. Quality means offering a product that will reward the customer's investment. We strive to contain costs and cut down on time that could be wasted in all the different manufacturing stages: design, assembly and painting of the machine. Roccia's Research and Development Department is always at work. We're always trying to improve machine performance and design. We try to improve the user experience of the machine, especially for the operator, because it will be the operator who will be using the machine. We pride ourselves on building a close working relationship with our customers and with the end users, the real plate rolls operators, the people who will be actually using the machine. We learn a lot through this kind of interaction. So the Research and Development Department studies different solutions to meet the requirements each customer might have. The Surf-on system is a system exclusively implemented by Roccia. The purchase of the machine is not the only cost incurred by the customer. In the case of large machines like 40mm plate rolls and bigger, we're talking about structures that are definitely quite substantial. So customers need to dig proper pits to contain the machinery and work following safety standards.
Abbiamo deciso di
We tried to do away with this expense by somehow containing the machine's framework,
cambiare in qualche modo la struttura delle macchine.
thus creating a new type of machine designated with the initial R
La R
that allows customers to install the machine in their workshop without having to dig a foundation for it. The Optime is a proprietary technical solution we've developed over the years, allowing us to cut down on energy consumption and boost efficiency by reducing the machine's internal friction, and also thanks to an electronic system that switches the machine off after 3 minutes of standby.
Il
Galileo is a numeric control system that is an accessory attached to the machine that allows us to manage different programs to create different shapes.
per creare diverse forme.
Usually, it's recommended for the kind of customer manufacturing a wide range of components.
Pezzi si salvano
Configurations and metal sheet bending characteristics are saved and can be recalled every time the customer needs to produce that kind of shape.
di virola da effettuare.
Newton is an evolution. It offers something more. It has a bigger monitor and is controlled by touch. It can manage slightly more complex shapes than Galileo.
Complesse rispetto al Galileo.
Giotto is the numeric controller. It's a tool that makes it possible to create any kind of shape. We're talking about ellipses, cisterns, and spirals. We can teach the controller to use the machine with a given type of metal sheet. So it's an intelligent controller, and it can learn from the instructions provided by the operator.
Delle istruzioni che l'utente insegna. L'assistenza
Customer support is for Roccia a fundamental aspect.
aspetti fondamentali. Cerchiamo
We strive to provide 24-hour service.
24 ore su 24.
So when a customer calls, he will always find an engineer ready to answer any kind of inquiry.
Si domanda per quel che riguarda i pezzi.
As for replacement parts, Roccia commits to supplying any of the machine's components within a maximum of 48 hours.
In un massimo di 48 ore.
Roccia plate rolls are the perfect combination of electronic precision, mechanical strength, and hydraulic power.
Potenza oleodinamica.